So Denmark is planning to hire a lot of healthcare professionals, especially elderly caregivers from India. And in 2026, they have already signed the pact and the recruitment process will soon begin. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what is this pact that they signed with the government of India and how it will benefit a lot of BSc nurses in India. So if you are someone who belongs from this profession, please watch this video until the very end, and this might also open the door for other opportunities in the other healthcare professions, that dentists, doctors, physiotherapists, and many other. So this is just not limited to the SOSU assistant. At this moment, they are just hiring SOSU assistant. But if this goes well, this might just be an opportunity for all the other healthcare professions. That will I will explain in a minute. So without wasting any time, let's get started and let's talk about the facts and what this consists of. So what is happening? So in 2026, here on 9th of January, the government already signed the deal with the government of India. So the Minister of Elderly here in Denmark, Mette Kierkegaard, she went to India with a delegation, and then they signed the deal in India with the state Kerala, and they are going to hire a lot of healthcare professionals, SOSU assistant. In Denmark, they call it SOSU assistant, social and healthcare professional, like elderly caregiver. So that's what they call it in Denmark, SOSU. So they're going to hire these people, and this is around 100 people they'll hire in the beginning, but the quota is will be in a year 1,000. So depending how it goes, they will hire more people. So why sudden need of so many healthcare professionals, so many elderly caregivers in Denmark? So according to Denmark, by 2035, people about the age of 70 will be around 200,000 in Denmark. And so they don't feel shortage of healthcare professionals, especially elderly caregivers. They are planning now and hiring already professionals from India and other countries. So at this moment, they are also looking other countries, especially Philippines and India, but they might open doors for other country as well in the future. So why Kerala, you might ask? So, of course, everyone knows that Kerala is known for its healthcare, and according to the Danish government, they said they had positive feedback from other countries where India have supplied their healthcare professionals, and they have heard only good things about them. So they work hard and they're willing to do all the necessary things that are needed. So that's why one of the reasons I feel really proud to be an Indian, and that these opportunities are Indians people are getting. So I will try my best for you to help, so you can come and work as a healthcare professional SOSU assistant here in Denmark. So the how the program will work. The program will work. Initially, they'll hire 100 people, and then they will train them already in India, because this is something different. This has not done before. That people will already get trained before they come to Denmark. So this is something new, and this really shows that they are serious about this process and they really want to hire people from India. Because if you are training someone in other country already and teaching them Danish already before they come, that is a huge step. Because normally, as you know, when you come to Denmark, you have to go through this authorization process, and we have to obtain the license and learn Danish and give exams and learn the laws of healthcare, and then how you treat patients and stuff. So all these things they will teach before already in India, so you are ready. So once you come to Denmark, then you will come for 2 years of practical. I mean, you'll work in the hospital, or you'll get trained by the professionals and on how the SOSU assistant work here in Denmark. But training starts already in India, so you will learn the language already. So that this really opens the door for other professionals as well, healthcare professionals in the future. Might be because you're already teaching Danish to the people, healthcare professionals, there will be ready nurses, doctors, any other professionals that they can land a job easily here in Denmark and do their authorization and obtain the license to practice their profession. So that is what this program will do. They will hire nurses in India, they will train them, then they will come to Denmark for 2 years for practical, and then they will work as a normal SOSU assistant as well. So hopefully I'm thinking this will go good and everyone benefits from this. So a lot of people might have concern about what if you don't have the job afterwards. They initially start talking about this signing a contract of around 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years. But in earlier, like 2022, Denmark did the same things with the nurses, where they hired a lot of nurses after Corona. There were a shortage of nurses, so they hired a lot of nurses, around 5,000, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of our nurses now already in Denmark but don't have jobs as a nurse. So in 2022 August, also last year, in August, there was a big march, protest of nurses in Copenhagen, where they were fighting for their rights and and other stuff because of their union. But that's another thing, because that's those nurses were hired in the manner where you have to come through the authorization process and complete all the things in Denmark. But here they're taking it seriously, because you already getting trained in your own country in India, and then you're coming here. So that is a positive thing. But there's also a flip side to this. I know it sounds a really good opportunity for all the healthcare professionals, but does that guarantee you the job? If you're a nurse, then you have to, or a doctor or other healthcare professionals, the normal process is that you go through this process of getting your education assessed, and then you go for your authorization, you give exams, and then you work internship in the hospital, then you get your license, and then you try to find the place in the hospital to find a job. And that does not guarantee, the government does not guarantee that you will get the job. As long as you are in Denmark and you're still applying, there's no guarantee. I'm making this video not to scare anyone, but state the fact and give you the honest updates from here. And because earlier a lot of people got scammed from the consultancies, so there has been a middleman always, where people go to consultancy and they take a lot of money, and you waste your a lot of time on that, and in the end you don't end up getting the visa because of some issues, and you spend a lot of money, a lot of time invested in that thing. And so in the different thing about this is, like, this is government to government, so there's no middleman. So you'll get hired and then you'll get trained there, so there is no consultancy as per se. So it is a good thing. So if you are someone in the healthcare profession, or you know someone, please share this video with them, and subscribe to my channel for honest updates. And as soon as the recruitment process starts, I will give you the update. So for now, thank you for watching and take care.